All right, good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome to the Sports Buffet on Elegbete TV Radio. My name is Daffy Matthews. You're watching us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you very much. We love you. You are the real MVP. Believe me, you guys are the real MVP. You guys are the reason why I wake up with a smile on my face. I believe that this project will make a success. Okay, it's not easy, because lately I've got a lot of people telling me this is not going to work. Well, because I know where I'm coming from and I know how we've gone from just two chairs facing each other, talking to a studio, talking to the whole world. Believe me, I know that this is gonna make a success. It's gonna take some time, yeah, but it's gonna make a success. Yeah, just the performance. That guy, yeah, he was in my studio. The brilliant mom as well. Okay, I will leave. I'll have to go off because I am going to. Okay, okay. No problem. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everybody. Well, let's get back to the show. If you are on our YouTube channel, I see one person there already. Thank you very much for being there. I know it's hard. It's hard for people to go to YouTube. Instagram is just kind of like very easy. Oh, this guy is online. Let's go there. But please help us to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We really want to make it grow, and we need subscribers to make that grow. I look forward to the day where I'll be seeing millions of subscribers on our YouTube channel. And a lot of people tell me that it's not possible. Nigerian channels don't get that, especially when you're talking sports. Some people don't have that. But naturally, I realized that since I was born, I've always loved to do the things that people say are not possible. So, hey, Anams, how now? Don't finish assignment. I started thinking about utopian and dystopia since yesterday. Right? Okay, so Wale Mus. Say good morning too. So if you want to drop a comment, you can drop a comment on the Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube, as well on WhatsApp. You can drop your comment on 08034277165. But if you feel like you want to have your voice on the show, you can call in on 07025000069. Let's have some talk. But I love to have you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel because that really helps us grow a whole lot. Yes, Mayor Chris, you say good morning from here. When you say from here, please let me know the here so that I can appreciate it a whole lot more. But from wherever you are, thank you very much. Book here then. I used to have a friend, one of the funniest friends I grew up with was Eden. She was funny. Like she was just a friend anyway. For you guys, I think she was my girlfriend, but she was just a friend. She was a very good friend. She said, "Hey, I'm just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need." She was that kind of friend that even though she got what I need, whatever I need would have destroyed the friendship. But then she traveled and we lost contact. Eden, beautiful lady. All right, so how you doing? Let's talk about sports. It's the international break weekend, a lot of talk going on. And I'm going to push this question straight up to you guys. So it is obvious that Neymar, Mbappe, and Messi cannot form the same Neymar, Messi, Suarez clique. And most likely, yeah, Buki. Should have known. Hi, Buki, how you doing? Okay, so Neymar, Messi, Mbappe are not forming the trident of the MSN. And it is obvious that at the end of the season, most likely, Kylian Mbappe is going to join Real Madrid. Forget all those drama that Leonardo is throwing up, that Real Madrid is not respecting them, and they are going out in public and talking about their player. Oh, shut up. You guys did the same thing to Barcelona. Why are you guys pretending like you're holier than that when you guys are worse? Shut up. Don't give me attitude when you know you are the chief for doing that kind of thing. Okay? But that's not the topic. Let's focus on the topic. The first conversation I want us to have. And then if you have any questions, you can trade up as well. Should Paris Saint-Germain go and buy Suarez and try to recreate the old version of the MSN and see if they can win what they won when they were at Barcelona? Or what do you really think they should use to replace Kylian Mbappe? Because, like it or not, Kylian Mbappe is going to go. Kylian Mbappe is plenty of drama. And I'll bet you anything, Kylian Mbappe is not going to deliver at Real Madrid. I said the same thing about Hazard. You guys said I was beefing. I'm not beefing him this time around. Hey, Sanjay, what's up? Okay. When I'm done with this show, I'm going to run something by you. and see how we can work on it and see how it goes. And then I ask you for, where's my list? The list of the guys that I say you should give to me. I need them now. I need them really, really desperately now. So guys, what do you think? Who should replace Kylian Mbappe at Paris Saint-Germain by the end of the season? And there's even the possibility that he might move in January. But let's just pretend like he's going to go to the summer. Who should replace him? Sam, you can also throw in there whatever you think. But if you are on Facebook or on the YouTube channel, which I really, really would cherish you guys to be on, search for ELEGBETE TV Sports and join the live broadcast. Okay? And tell me what you think. Who should replace him? It's very, very, very important. Okay, and it's very, very important that we find out who will replace them. Let's help Paris Saint-Germain solve their problem. God Oyebuchi, you say keep up the good work. Good morning. Thank you very much on Facebook. Otumba Ogumbawo Babatunde Olabode, it's a great job, bro. Thank you very much for that one. So let's know what you think, your take on the subjects that I just raised. If you're on Instagram, you're on YouTube, you're on Facebook, wherever you are, let's get your take on that. What do you think? Should it it's a Madrid swap now. Let Kylian Mbappe go to Madrid and go to Madrid again and bring in Luis Suarez, or they should go bring, because at the Copa, Lautaro Martinez made Messi play very well, okay? And he was very hardworking. Lautaro Martinez also made Lukaku look better. We all know that Lukaku is shit, right? So, I'm sorry, and Chelsea fans don't like me saying that, but it's shit. It's a palm tree striker, okay? It's not a movement. It's just, you know that thing that we used to say when we were in secondary school, big for nothing. Sometimes big fool. Yeah, big for nothing anyway. Okay, that's how it looks like right now. But that's how we say in secondary school. That's not what I'm saying about Lukaku. I'm just saying that's what we used to say in secondary school. Okay, Martin says he said PSG should sign Haaland instead of Suarez, because Suarez is old already. Well, he's old, but he's called against Barcelona. He won the league title last season. Haaland doesn't look like a player that will go to Paris Saint-Germain. There's already talk of him going to Manchester City or Manchester United. So I don't think that I want to have that conversation. But I mean, I appreciate your contribution. So what do you guys think those guys at Paris Saint-Germain should do? What's the best option for them? Talk to me about what you think. While we carry on, and while I'm waiting for your response, let me give you some speculations that's going on in the beautiful world of sports. You know how it is. There seems to be crisis in Madrid anyway. Our team is not doing well. Varane is gone. Sergio Ramos is gone. Benzema can't hold it together. Things are falling apart, and the centers cannot hold. Well, we should see. What's this thing with the internet? Once you search for one thing, all of a sudden, that's the only thing they advertise for you. All of a sudden, because I looked at for green screen yesterday, all the website that I'm opening today, I'm seeing green screen. I've already paid for what I want. Get out. Okay? Stop showing me these things that I paid for. Germany and Chelsea defender Antonio Rudiger, 28, says he does not allow himself to get distracted by rumors linking him to clubs like Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, and others. He's just focused on the job. With Rudiger's contract due to expire next summer, Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel is keen for the centre-back to sign a new deal with rivals. Tottenham Hotspur interested in signing him for free. Wait, would you leave Chelsea for Tottenham Hotspur? Really? I'm sorry, I'm not. Yeah, but that's not fun. I like to throw shit at Tottenham Hotspur at all times. But hey, come on. I would rather sit on the bench at Chelsea, because you know the truth is I can't leave a club that is allergic to trophies and leave a club that is obsessed with winning trophies and go to a club that is allergic to trophies. I mean, you rather go to Eimba instead, because Eimba will win the Nigeria League in 2 seasons. And that's just, hey, that's me. I don't think anybody should leave Chelsea. I mean, even Tammy Abraham went to Roma. What's wrong with you? Come on. Can you get in the far? Don't be behaving like Mugu. What's wrong with you, Rudiger? Tottenham Hotspur interested in signing for free. For what? That's an insult. So that's an insult to your star, your personality. Okay, Real Madrid president Fiorentino Perez is hopeful Paris Saint-Germain and France forward Kylian Mbappe, 22, will join the club in 2022. That's a done deal as far as I'm concerned. PSG Sporting Director Leonardo has accused Real Madrid. Oh, come on, stop crying like a baby. What's wrong with you? Come on. Has accused Real Madrid of a lack of respect in their pursuit of Mbappe. Shut up. You guys are worse. I'm not going to take side with you. Man, shut up. Who are you? Paris Saint-Germain, who are you? This is Real Madrid, 13 times Champions. You don't have to pursue your player for your player to pursue them. Fiorentina says 21-year-old Serbian striker Dusan Vlahovic linked to Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur. Stop mixing Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur in the same sentence. What's wrong with you people? Show some respect. Who's Tottenham Hotspur? Those guys have never win anything. Has not accepted a new contract with the Syria L club. Okay, it's going to go to Arsenal. It's going to replace Alexander, like I said. But I'll be damned if he goes to Tottenham Hotspur. What's wrong with him? Fiorentina to Tottenham Hotspur. They're suffering in your destiny. Go and ask Harry Kane. Liverpool is still interested in Torino defender Bremer, 24, but have been joined by Manchester United and Manchester City in the pursuit of the Brazilian. Come on. Manchester United will want to sign everybody. But what they need is a coach. Sign a new coach. Get a good coach. Or go and bring people like Fabio Capello from the dead. Sorry, it's not dead, like from retirement, sorry. Okay, Red Bull Salzburg wants between 25 to 34 million for 90-year-old German striker Karim Adeyemi. How is it German? What's wrong with you people? How can Karim Adeyemi be German? Is his name? Okay, let me calm down. Nigerian striker Karim Adeyemi, who is target for Liverpool and Bayern Munich. Okay, Manchester United are looking at signing a right back. Okay, what are the ones that they have already? What are they doing? Are they not playing football again in Manchester United in January with 19-year-old Rangers and Scotland defender Nathan Pedersen and Norwich English fullback Mas Aarons. These Mas Aarons have been on the news since Bayern wanted him, but he's still playing for Norwich City, going on relegation and coming back on their radar. England midfielder Harry Winks are people, okay, wants to leave Tottenham Hotspur on loan during the January transfer window, and the 25-year-old is open to moving abroad. This guy might move and still go and win something. Yeah, what's that guy that left Tottenham Hotspur? Kieran Trippier. He's won a league title, and Harry Kane is still there, looking like Mugu. Okay, I didn't say anything. Why is my hair looking like I weave it? I didn't weave my hair. I'm looking like Leroy Sané there. Okay. Juventus are prepared to part with 23-year-old American midfielder Weston McCain, okay, who is wanted by failure club Tottenham Hotspur and West Ham. Oh God, this guy, this one for you. I will go to places where you don't win titles. Okay. Ajax and Cameroon goalkeeper Andre Onana, 25, is ready to join Inter Milan as a free agent in 2022. That's a long time away, man. Southampton are looking at the January deal for Fulham 19-year-old Portuguese attacker Fabio Carvalho. Bernardo, 25, let him go. Whatever the news is, let him go. Arsenal, please let him go. Is in danger of becoming Germany's second choice goalkeeper, which would make his exit from Arsenal in January look more likely. Let him go. In the words of T-Jips, let him go. Okay. Netherlands international Memphis Depay, 27, has insisted he does not regret joining FC Barcelona. Keep losing until you guys get relegated. The Spanish club struggles on and off the pitch. Okay, that's it on the mirror. Now let's come to the question that I asked. Kylian Mbappe is leaving the summer, most definitely. Okay, who should replace him? Because I don't think that Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain can make do with two strikers, which is Neymar and Messi. Messi is really old, okay? So who should replace him at the club? That's the first question that we're asking. I have another question anyway. Hey, Osetere. Oh, first of all, how you doing? How's Dubai? Okay, so I'm asking another question. Manchester United seems like they are going to get stuck in this directionless coaching of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. It is obvious right now that Manchester United are not making progress. Should they sack Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? If you say no, give me a reason. If you say yes, please tell me who is the likely replacement for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I expect your messages from all across Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube. Okay, so let me know. Timothy Daibo on YouTube, he said, I think Paris Saint-Germain can try out the MSN trilogy again and see if it would give them the UCL trophy they desire. But with Pochettino as coach, I don't think they can, because that guy, Nakola. Good. I like that. That's a word that I invented on the Lagos space, not in Warri. Like everybody know that in Warri, but on Lagos space, I know I brought it here. Okay, Mayor Chris, he said good morning from here in Abuja. Hi, Abuja. I was in Abuja a couple of days ago. I'm still gonna come back very soon again. How you guys doing? What's going on your end? What's cooking? Yes, some village people are trying to disturb my work, but it's not gonna work. Okay, Kolewek, Kolewek, Atel, Kelewek, Kelewek. So talk to me. Who do you think should replace Manchester United current coach, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? That is if you want him to leave. But if you think he should stay, why do you think he should stay? Do you think he can really deliver them the trophy that they need? Well, that's the question that I threw in your front right now. And let me hit you up again with some of the stories that are coming up. Well, the Super Eagles players are already in time. They're all feeling high and feeling very, very excited, which is good. It's good for Canatra. It's good for the NFF. It's also good for Nigerians. Central African Republic is a double-header World Cup qualifiers. Our first group stage, because we still have like head-to-head between Nigeria and whoever we will meet. And something is telling me already that the Lord will bring South Africa away. I don't know, but something just telling me that we will play against South Africa in the elimination for the World Cup. I don't know why I'm thinking like that, but something just tells me that's going to happen. And we're going to beat South Africa. We're going to beat them here in Nigeria and then go away and get a draw in Johannesburg. That's just me thinking ahead. We've not even qualified. I'm rude, right? I'm very rude. I know, please guys, forgive me, but you can't put Nigeria in a group that have Nigeria, Cape Verde, Liberia, Central African Republic, and you say Nigeria will not qualify for that group. That's not me being rude. That's me being confident of my country. That's me knowing that we're good enough. Not disrespecting the opposition, but come on. We've beaten Cape Verde already. We've beaten Liberia already. Cape Verde is still going to come here, if I'm not making any mistake now. And don't forget, Liberia play their home matches here. From what I hear, they play their home matches here in Nigeria. And somehow Central African Republic play their home matches in Cameroon, in Yaoundé, in Cameroon. Don't you see that this whole thing is already set up for Nigeria to qualify without each? Well, let's move further down the road and see your response. Otumba Ogumba Mowo Babatunde Olabode, he said this is your starting point. ELEGBETE One, a sports radio and TV station very soon. By His grace, eyes on the crown, bro. May the Lord perfect all that concerns you. Always proud of you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, can you guys answer my question? And leave the praises. Let's talk about that like later. Put it on the DM later. Okay. Ugo Uwanchi Melu. He said, hello. This is Stanley from Stanley. What's up? How you doing? Yes, he said, keep up the good work. Can you guys answer my question and stop making me get angry? He said, I think Zidane should replace Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Okay, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. A good idea. That's my daughter would say. A good idea. Zidane for what? That's not a bad one. Okay. Somebody, my white is clashing with the colors, so it's difficult for me to read what's there. Okay, estimable 26. Is that your prison number? Estimable 26926. He said Ole should be allowed to continue. He perfectly fits the class of 92 narrative. Jesus Christ, this person is wicked. Like this person is like mocking Manchester United and making it look like Coupe Nigeria. I say Alpha. Who's Coupe? Who's Alpha? Answer my question. That's what we need. This is a live show, so we need answers to the question. Like I said before, Kylian Mbappe is going to leave Paris Saint-Germain at the end of the season, and he is going to Real Madrid. Do you think that Paris Saint-Germain should go get Luis Suarez and create another MSN and see if they can perform to devastating effect like they did when they were together at Barcelona, or they should go look for somebody else? And I was Lautaro Martinez to replace to replace Mbappe, because guess what? No matter how you look at it, there are going to be 3 South American players in that front. If they don't even replace him, Mario Icardi is still there, is still a South American. So what should they do at Paris Saint-Germain to get the groove going? Azubike Henry said, good morning, folks. Good morning to you. Ibrahim Oluokun said, good day, Mr. Elegbete. Ole needed to be sacked because looking at it, it does look like there's pressure on him. He's quite comfortable with losing, okay? Jesus Christ. Can somebody be comfortable with losing. Like, is it like Arsene Wenger specialist a failure? But I think Zidane can take up the job for long term, or Conte for 2 years and deliver and leave. That's true. Conte doesn't stay long on a job. Well, I didn't think about it like that. But I mean, this guy just gave me a different perspective to it now. Timothy Dembo says, since January 2020, I knew Ole wasn't going to do anything with Man United. He should be sacked. Man United needs a coach that has title winning sense. I bet. So who do you think that they should employ? Because it's not just sacking him, but let me know who you think should be employed to get the groove going. It's very, very important. And another question that I'm going to ask is Harry Kane. And I was having a conversation with someone yesterday, and I said that not letting not letting Harry Kane go will go down in history as one of the biggest mistake that Daniel Levy made, because as it goes further, the value of the player will go down because people start calculating the age and all of that. So what do you think Tottenham Hotspur and Levy should do with Harry Kane? Because there's talk of contract extension. Should they extend the contract, or they should just tell him, you know what, finally want to let you go? But I don't know if Man City will still need him by next summer. Okay. Estimable, because he said the age is no longer on the side of the MSN. Secondly, Neymar's game has dropped for some time now. Lautaro misses a lot of goals. I agree with you. Yes, he does miss a lot of goals. Lautaro and Paulo Dybala almost have the same thing. Goals. Haaland is the key for PSG. I don't think Haaland wants to go to PSG. He wants to go to French League anyway. Okay, disaster. I say, man, you can go for Zidane, boss. Okay, now we're getting people contributing. Ian Samuel Olsen, he said, good morning, my mentor. Listening to you has opened my eyes to football deeper intrigues. Big up, sir. Thank you very much. You guys can contribute to the show. Let's get the show contribution going. Man, you can go for Zidane, according to Dexter_4. All right, so let's get you guys contributing to the show. Get me up and running so that we know where we stand on this. So I was talking about Harry Kane. Do you guys think that Harry Kane will end up his career and look back and feel so much regret? They didn't win the World Cup with England in 2018. I don't think they have a better chance than they had in 2018. England, they get it very high and then they start going down, then they wait for another 20 years before they get a little bit high again. And just this year, they were in the finals of the Euros. We don't know when they will be in the finals of the Euros again. We don't know whether it would ever happen in our lifetime. England are not, consistent with getting to the finals of any major competition. So it might take another 50, 60, 70, maybe 100 years. Who knows? So would Harry Kane look back at his career and kind of like feel, oh, God, I made a mistake. Loyalty killed me. Yeah, loyalty killed me. Or should you, what should he do if you're a family member of Harry Kane? What's the kind of advice you'll be giving to him right now? What will you be telling him? What will you be filling his head with? Because it does look like, when I watch him against Arsenal, like, man, this guy looked like he's not motivated at all. Timothy Dembo said, I agree with the person that says he's comfortable with losing, because when you listen to his press conference after games, you will know that he has nothing. United should sign Zinedine Zidane. That's according to Timothy Damon. Okay, the place is getting hot a bit now. I need to make the AC very, very cold before I boil over. Yeah, this place is it's really, really getting hot, or the anger is coming. Okay, so there's been talk of Arsenal selling or letting Alexander Lacazette go. And there's been a lot of names, the Fiorentina striker, Zapata, Tadic in Ajax, different players. If you're going to recommend a player for Arsenal, since you guys are not bringing talking point, let me bring on the talking point. If you guys are going to recommend a player for Arsenal, like say, okay, Arsenal, please sign this player, it will make your team better. Who would you recommend for Edu and Mikel Arteta to sign? That's a question that I need you guys to answer for me this morning. So if you're there, I'm here. Let's get it going. And please, if you're sending a message on WhatsApp, please do well to put your name so that I know. It's 08034277165. Okay. So having said that, let me also go to the Spanish side of town. and tell you what I saw on Marca.com. Yeah. Okay, so let's see how it goes. 87 days of tension between Mbappe and PSG at Real Madrid. Okay, so let me read that story for you. But before I do that, let me show you guys Camus Global. He said, good morning to you. Come back here. Come back here. Good morning to you. I believe Lautaro Martinez is the best option for PSG. Taking into cognizance that he is still young, hungry, and would love to play with Messi, and in doing so, he'll improve his game. Okay, seems like Messi have a magic of improving people's game. But what happened to Neymar, by the way? Neymar's games really dropped. I thought that Messi coming in would spark life into his game, would make him feel better. His friend, his guy is there. But there's just something missing in his game. I want to see Mbappe leave and then see what comes of the relationship between Neymar and Messi. I mean, Messi is still going to be around even if Mbappe leaves next season. So let's see how that goes first. The Kylian Mbappe saga blew up again when nobody expected it to. After the frustration of last summer at Paris Saint-Germain's two rejection of offers from Real Madrid, it seemed as though, I think Paris Saint-Germain made a mistake, a truce between the two sides would last until January 1st. But the Frenchman gave an interview with RMC Sports and L'Equipe that has caused yet another eruption. It probably wasn't Mbappe's plan to cause controversy again. He just wanted to give his side after the summer. But his comments have only led to the two clubs involved growing firmer in their respective stances. Now, Real Madrid have to wait 87 days to have the chance to sign him, if that's what the player still wants to do. Florentino Perez gave his side of things to ELEGBETE on Tuesday morning, saying that Real Madrid will have news from Mbappe in January, and that, quote, we hope on January 1st everything can be resolved. And of course, just hours later though, he told RMC that his, quote, words were misinterpreted, end of quote, and that what he said was that Real Madrid would, quote, wait until next year to find out, always been respectful to PSG, with whom we have a good relationship, end of quote. I don't know if they have a good relationship, but Desta on Instagram said Arsenal should go for Victor Osimhen, boss. No. That's not a good plan for Victor Osimhen right now. We don't want him to go to the, fear not. Don't go to the north right now, please. Not London is not for you. Even the Bible said, Victor Osimhen, fear not. Don't go to North London. No. How can you say Victor Osimhen should go to Arsenal right now? Come on. Arsenal are not in the place of winning titles. No, Victor Osimhen should go to a club where they are winning titles. That's why for Nigerian players when they win titles. What's wrong with you? I mean, giving him that kind of advice. Come on, get out of this place. Ha! Okay. But the Frenchman gave an interview with RMC Sports and L'Equipe that, okay, so Pastor, please. One more time. Okay, good. But Leonardo wasn't impressed, and he responded via L'Equipe, accusing Florentino Perez of lacking respect for PSG, and of course, okay, he was also angered by Karim Benzema and then Florentino. Quote, speaking about Kylian as if he were already one of their players. So this is a 2-year proposal that is on ground. PSG are already making moves to renew Mbappe's contracts. Marca have learned that they have put an offer of a 2-year extension to him, believing that he is no longer as certain that he wants to leave as he had been before the transfer window closed. You never know. This is a quote now. You never know. Mbappe said in that interview yesterday is truth. Is it today's? Not tomorrow. Okay, see how that goes. But for you, what do you guys think? All these things that I've just read, all this politicking, all this, jumping back and front. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Where do you see Mbappe playing next season? Now, there's something that I also saw that I think I should, read on the show. I share with everybody. Mbappe's warning to Messi and Neymar. You have to share the cake so we can all eat. I don't know what that means, but like you see them snapping pictures, looking like, oh, we are family. But somehow it seems like that's not really the thing that is working. Like it's not really working that way. Okay, Kylian Mbappe knows more than anybody that himself, Lionel Messi, and Neymar all have to work together if they are to succeed as a front three at Paris Saint-Germain. The Frenchman has had his difficulties this season, notably being seen criticizing Neymar on the bench for the Brazilians' failure to pass him the ball. When you play up top with players like that, you have to share the cake so that all three can eat. Mbappe told RMC Sport, you can't say that you pass to one and not the other. Man, this boy is bold. I like his boldness. Doing something that I would do also. You have to be smart. There will always be moments of frustration, but the only interest the three of us have is to make PSG win. Okay? Ask further about the incident between himself and Neymar. The 22-year-old played it down. It happens sometimes. Mbappe said, I should have thought more, but I don't regret it. It might seem strange from the outside, but on the inside, we know how things are. I have a great respect for Neymar as a player and as a person. There are a lot of cameras now, but this is football, and we have no problem. Lionel Messi's arrival also brought reports that Mbappe was unhappy. But again, they dismissed those as nonsense. Absolute nonsense. I wish I have a French accent. Like I have a French accent, I could say it. Okay. Okay. So my friend, my good friend, my very good friend, and the guy who shows. If you see me wear any native, apart from one, there's only one native I wear that's not the one that I make. Ngolongolo Couture, yeah, Uchi, a former turned fashion designer. Today is his birthday. So guys, you can search at Ngolongolo Couture on Instagram and help me on my behalf. Help me on my behalf. Give him all the birthday shout out that is possible to give. Okay, make him feel warm, loved, and appreciated. Okay, while we're doing that, he said if he has to dribble past everyone and score a goal, he'll do it. If he has to play with one touch, he'll do it. He's one of the best, if not the best. Mbappe will be available to talk to clubs from January 1st ahead next summer. Despite his recent comment, though, his departure from Princess isn't certain. Yeah, plenty of drama coming up next summer. I've learned one thing Mbappe said. Yesterday's truth isn't today's truth. And it's also not tomorrow's truth. And that is true. That is very true. So my position can change from where I was yesterday to where I am today and where I will be tomorrow. Don't say I am not consistent. It's just that circumstances change, and that's the fact of life. If you don't understand that, that's why I get amazed when people say, but what you said yesterday is different from what you're doing today. Shut the fuck up, man. Come on, wrong with you? Times have changed. Life is not. How much was rice 5 years ago? How much is rice now? Rent, school fees, dollar. Things change. So why can't human being change? People even say God doesn't change. It's a lie. God changes. Yeah. Read the Bible well. Understand it. God changes. I know the church folks will come and attack me now. I don't want to bore people. It's tiresome, but I've already said that you never know what can happen in football. 6 months ago, I didn't know that I wanted to leave. I decided in the summer, and I haven't been contacted about a renewal since. So if a renewal comes in, it's going to go. Desta Force says, PSG play individual football. Is that really true? This is destroying the team. Okay, they've lost only one game this season. How is it destroying the team? Only one loss, only one defeat this season. People that are playing team game like Arsenal, they've lost 3. Tottenham Hotspur played 3 games, they've lost 3 or 4. 7. Okay, so that's one defeat and it's destroying the team. Guy, calm down now. Blood hurting. Guy, calm down. Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid, like they're the biggest club in the world. Okay. Oluponda Julius Adewumi, he said, I am happy for you. Thank you very much for happy for me. And I'm also happy that you're happy for me. Woo! There are plenty of comments. Man, I missed. So let me go back. Okay, let me start from Ian Samuel Olsen. They say, good morning, my mentor. Listening to you. Okay, I think I've read that before. My guy, the Liverpool guy. It's E. Patrick, please. I beg. Manscom United, don't sack Ole. You are wicked. You are so evil. But I like the banter anyway. It's a friendly one. As we can say, Ole should be allowed to leave. Live life, or leave the club. Please be spelling this thing well so that I know what you're saying, the intent of your message. I think he has exhausted all the tactics he has. Does he really have tactics? Man United is not an experiment ground for upcoming coaches, legend or no legend. United need a high-profile manager with a lot of experience, but you didn't recommend anybody. I mean, you know that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer have the Man United DNA according to the class of '92. You guys want to lose your DNA? Eh? You want to lose your DNA and go and get another one? You want to have a Spider-Man DNA? And guys, I didn't tell you guys this. I went back to watching Flash from the beginning. Like, I'm not watching that today. I'm a Marvel person. I'm not a DC comic person. So now I'm falling in love with Flash. Do you guys think I'm going to fall in love with all other characters of the DC stuff? You guys think so? Because I'm loving it. I'm loving the storyline. It's funny, yeah. I used to say I'm not going to watch DC because DC look very childish compared to Marvel. Now I'm falling in love with it because I've got some spare time. As I travel and I was watching on my iPad, I just fell in love with it. Let me take it up and go. So I'm enjoying it. But it started with when I went to Abuja. You know, I was talking. You know, when you want to see somebody and they are moving you, come here, come there. So in the Uber, I was just watching on my laptop and I fell in love with it. Now I'm watching continuously. You guys think I'm going to love the other characters? Well, we're talking sports. Let's go back to what Ibrahim was saying. Well, on PSG, we actually have envisaged that the three those of Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi was looking like they would beat everyone. Well, that didn't happen. First, the coach needed to bring them together to perform. Though we know in our sincere mind that Mbappe will leave, but Lautaro might come and they will still not gel. So let the coach make the players gel together. The likes of Icardi and Di Maria and others. So, man, this guy, Ibrahim Alaku, you're fantastic. I like how you put the word, how you play with words, how you put everything together. Like Ediale Kingsley, but Ediale Kingsley is like it's a god in terms of writing. If you don't know Ediale Kingsley, search for him on Facebook. You will tag me later. If you like reading, if you like storytelling, that guy will make you love it more. Okay, Dexter 4 on Instagram, he said Mbappe will shine in Real Madrid. I like. Want him to leave PSG. If a football team has too much, it can affect the team for better or for worse. Okay, let's see. Peter, I wanted to have something to say. Oh, Jesus Christ, this guy wrote an entire manifesto for me to read. Okay, he said, I think the perfect person to replace Mbappe should be Lautaro Martinez. He loves Messi and will definitely work for him to see him succeed as the national team. He can play as a center forward while Messi and Neymar can play from the wing. Okay, it won't cost too much of a fuse when he's being rotated with Angel Di Maria. From clear analysis, Ole has overstayed his welcome and should have gotten the sack because he has nothing to offer anymore. Man, this is beautiful. It doesn't matter whether it's long. I'm enjoying it already. Okay, Conte could have been the perfect replacement, but the question is, are United ready to choose success over their DNA football? Their DNA football style, and the way we put it in bold letters and in capital letters and in quote. Okay, and another question is, does United have the players to put in the work for Conte kind of game? Okay, if they can answer these questions, then Conte is a perfect fit, and I think he will stay longer at United because releasing a fund has always been the reason of his fallout with his former employers. But from a rival point, I want his contract to be extended so they will continue not to be part of the title and trophy equation in England. And in the words of Wiki, as he dey sweet us, he go dey pain them. And as he dey pain them, he go dey sweet us. Man, I love this piece, man. This guy got me excited with this piece. See, when you're sending a contribution, think of me, trying to get me excited, trying to get me happy, because I'm working my ass up here, trying to make you feel excited. Like all the stories I will talk about, you already know them, right? My job is to add the drama that I'm adding to make you guys love it. So you guys do the same thing with your write-up, like be creative with your write-up, so that people that are listening, that people that are allergic to sending a message or doing anything, we just feel excited. You understand? Because people spend their data Either way, whether they are streaming it on www.elegbetevradio, the app is coming soon, or they are watching on Instagram, on Facebook, or YouTube, they are streaming away that data. Let them enjoy it. That's just what I think. I came here to put up a show for an hour, and I just wanted to be a show. Peter, you are my listener of the day, and I'm going to, yes, I'm starting that. I'm going to send you data. No way, it doesn't matter if it is 20 MB. After all, network provider give you guys free 20 MB, and you guys rejoice with it. So I'm going to give you 20 MB. Nah, I don't do 20 MB. I'll do better than that. I'll do better than that for sure. Okay. Look on there, Julius. I don't know. He said, I'm happy for you. Thank you very much. It's E. Patrick. He said, Arsenal need Ibrahim Olawoyin that play in Ankara in Turkey League 2. Your father left here. Thunder, Thunder will blast your enemy in your presence so that you have shock too. Mbappe should stay at PSG. When Zidane gets there, they will win things together. Woo, my sister. He said, hello, my sister. Happy birthday to you. Yesterday you turned 31, right? Yeah, happy birthday to you, Sissy. How you doing? I'm proud of you, bro. Yes, I'm proud of you too. You're doing great. Thank you very much. Can't wait to see you face to face. I'm coming very soon. Mama will be very proud of you. Yeah, I know. I know that. Okay. It's E. Patrick. People are talking as if PSG didn't just beat Man City. I don't know. Like, are they having a bad season? How can you be having a bad season when you've only lost one game the whole season? I don't think it's a bad season, but I just think that they can do better. Okay? I don't think that they can do better. They are trying Manchester City. They ran them out of the park. Like, beat them like 1 million boys catch thief in Ikorodu. They beat them silly. And people say they're having a bad season. How can I be having a bad season when they're doing that well? Well, if you're on the YouTube channel, please drop me a message. Let me know what you think about all the talking points that we've raised so far. Someone, Christopher Martins, he said, Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar needs time to gel. Even MSN took time before they could gel. I agree with you on that one. I agree 100%, completely, totally. I am on your side with that one. I can't argue even one bit on that one. So let me not even push my luck too far. That's the truth. What you've said is the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay, so my computer battery is running and I forgot to charge it for like that. So we should see, which means this computer is going to go off. Facebook and YouTube might just go off completely. Akandemaka, he said, good morning to Elegbete One, the king of the Medemede. I don't do Medemede anymore. Medemede belongs to some other people right now. I'm here. I'm in this space. I'm in the buffet. Okay, Medemede is actually what buffet is. Okay, Medemede in pidgin English, buffet in English, right? So this is the sports buffet. You got it? You got it? You got it? This is the sports buffet. So let's stay with the buffet thing. Yeah, Peter, you're laughing, right? I'll give you 1 megabyte. 1 megabyte. You'll see, be laughing there. So that's the way it is. And sorry for the guys on Facebook and YouTube. You guys are going to go off now. So I'm going to be only with the people on Instagram because my battery is running freaking out. And it can't go past this stage. Sorry, but I'm still having